Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Non-Leagues Premier League. Right, a couple of things to address first, guys. Sorry for the fact that there was no video on Monday. Unfortunately, health is just not really great at the moment, so I'm having to do my recordings laid down. You will notice there's also no face camera on because of this. Gonna try and keep the episode short and sweet if possible, so gonna go straight into the games today. We're just gonna have a quick review of what we've done so far this season. And we come then to the schedule. We drew, you was last with us for the Walsall game. We drew 1-1 with Blackpool, very close game. We lost to Brentford in the Carabao Cup. They were the better side in the second half. We were good in the first half, but never really came back out. We then beat Ipswich 2-1 and Shrewsbury 3-0, looking very, very good in the process. We then lost to Wycombe. How we lost this game, the Lord only knows. Look at the state of that. We deserved at least a point out of that game. We really, really did. Then we beat Watford under 23s 3-1 in the Papa John's Trophy. That's the first game of our group. And we just lost away at Sunderland 1-0. Put in a very good performance, in fairness. We just couldn't find that cutting edge again in front of goal. A little bit worrying, but firmly believe that we will come good. Currently then, sat 10th in League 1. We have a game in hand, so we're not too far away from the playoff spots. In fact, a win today puts us back into them. And yeah, we're doing quite well. You know, I'm not worried at the moment. I do think that we are probably a mid-table team. We've found our level at the moment with the squad that we've got. But I do think that we could also squeeze into them playoff spots if we have a really good run of form. We've got some work to do in the summer, though. We really do. So we're going to go into the game this afternoon. I'm not changing any of these. Hughes should be okay to play. Maybe. Yeah, he'll be alright, I think. We'll keep him in the squad. We've got okay on the bench. We can make that change if needs be. So we've got a starting 11 then of Felipe, Stewart, Gilchrist, Piggott and Hughes. Osborne and Cole at the base of midfield. McGee, Sparrow and Cox just behind Keon Atete. Hopefully then, we can put in a really good performance this afternoon because our performance against Sunderland was by no means bad. But I know that we're capable of finishing the chances. We've got the players in the squad to score goals, so there's no excuses to be missing so much. And I am going to say, we've got nothing to lose here. Let's show everybody what we're capable of. Worth noting, our keeper, Jeff Felipe, as well, is currently very unhappy because we rejected a bid from West Brom for him. Oh my word. Rotherham are 1-0 up in 40 seconds here. A header at the back post from Adam Jackson. And because we rejected the bid, he requested to leave. Outright refused his transfer request. It's not really affected any of the other squad because he's not an influential member, being such a youngster. But very, very disappointed. And Dion McGee, audacious. That is what a save from Johansson as well. My word, this could be a really good game. McGee then with the corner, floats in, Cox headers, but it just hits Jonathan. That should be a Tete at the front post, really. I don't understand why that's not. Cox then. Tete again is not there, but he is the man who gets the header and it's just over the bar. And 10 minutes in, looking like a very entertaining game indeed. We do, though, need to break the deadlock for ourselves. And Atete is there again, and it's just over. Did say that this man was going to be a big physical presence in the box of defender. And look at this corner after corner. And Atete has missed so many headers. Oh my word. We could be 3 or 4-1 up here. Half an hour mark then. We are absolutely dominating the game. But again, we're dominating games and not quite getting the results that we need to be getting out of them. Throwing on the right hand side, Hughes to Cox, back to Hughes, whips the ball in. It's quite poor. Osborne finds Stewart, back to Osborne, back to Stewart, into Dion McGee, and McGee just fires over the bar as well. And it looks like it's going to be another one of those days, guys, where we absolutely decimate a team without actually finishing any of our chances. By far, and I do mean by far, the better team here. We are going to say, show me something else in the second half, because that just wasn't good enough, simply put. Yes, we are leading in everything but the scoreline, but it's the scoreline at the end of the day that's the most important thing. Here they come again then. Sadlier now. I mean, Sadlier here. The run is fantastic. He can't get past Cox there on that left-hand side. Stewart then brings the ball forward. Launches it forward for Atete. Atete does get it. Can he hold the ball up? He's got not a lot of people in support. Goes for it himself at the near post, and that's an awful attempt at goal. Got into a great position. There were people coming into the box to help him, and he just does that. We need more out of the guys, so we are going to demand more. Corner here then for Rotherham. This is where they undone us the first half. And at the back post again, their header far too easy once again. Hughes here needs to come off as well. He's not doing very well at all in terms of his fitness. He's actually had a really good game considering that he was just coming back from injury. Jamie Osborne's not really playing fantastically well, and neither is Reece Cole, which is a little bit upsetting to say the least. So what we do here is we're going to drop Sparrow back into midfield. It's a deep line playmaker. We're going to take Reece Cole off for Adam Wilson. We're going to swap Wilson and McGee around. And then who else can we bring on to make a difference here? We really do need just a bit of a game change. Jamie Osborne's playing really bad. I think we leave it at just that for the moment and see how we get on. We just need that breakthrough. We really do just need a breakthrough. For some reason, Jordan Piggott is being asked to come off because he's one yellow card away from a suspension. That doesn't matter to us. Sparrow's given everything. We've got 10 minutes left and nothing really is going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for it. We have to go for it now. He becomes target man on support. McGee's going to go back here. And he will go into a advanced playmaker on attack role. Sparrow will come off for Will Russ, who will be pressing forward still. On attack, we're going to go for slightly more direct passes. Higher tempo still. We're not going to work the ball into the box. And we need all out attack here. We really do. We can't afford to lose this game. We've been so much better than them. To lose this really would be upsetting. And Jordan Cox is having a nightmare now. He was playing quite well earlier on. We can't make any more substitutions. That's upsetting. It really is. Right. Let's confirm those changes and see if we can't get back into the game. 10 minutes to go. Here we go then. Felipe plays it out to Piggott. Piggott goes out wide to Cox, who's had a bit of a poor second half. Cuts inside nicely. He's got Atete and Russ and Wilson. Wilson again. And Adam Wilson. What a finish that is. A little bit greedy to take it on in the first place. But, I mean, we needed the goal. Cox does well here. Cuts inside. Just keeps driving forward. He's got 3 people in front of him. Finds Wilson. First shot is really poor, really poor, but when it comes to him on the rebound, just slots it nicely in that far corner. Probably should have dropped back to a bit more of a defensive mentality. We're still very attacking, but we deserve all 3 points from this game, and that's what we're trying to get. Oh my god, I thought that was going wide. No, get it out. And there you go, Kate doesn't go to Colwell, gets the ball in, it's free header. Felipe luckily matches it though. Can we launch a counter from this? No, we can't. No more highlights? Come on, one more highlight. The Moors have got to win here. Surely we've got to get 3 points. Can we get the full 3? No, we can't. That finishes then at 1-1. Again, very good performance from the team. We're just not, at the minute, finishing our chances the way that we should. We're not really cutting the mustard, so to speak. We will be back then, guys, on Friday. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that things are the way they are at the moment, but we're going to keep the videos coming out. Will only be one game on the live comms while I'm like this. Hopefully get back to normality soon. Again, thank you for your support, and I will see you all on Friday. Take it easy. Thank you.